I think, as you say, that's a very correct observation.
Right.
I believe it comes from research, and you have observed this also from research materials that we publish from time to time. The differences also come in the way we nurture our kids down there as teachers. The teacher who started with this kid,
it's called the ECDs, right?
The ECDs, the
early
ECDs.
childhood. Right.
How are they handled? How did the teacher handle these kids from that level? We go to the primary school. How are these kids handled? And we can talk of disparities also between the private and public schools. So how did the teachers in a public school handle their pupils? How did the teachers in the private school handle their pupils? So when once these students or kids sit for their national exams, they merge to mostly national universities. Most of them would want to come to the national universities. Like me, I was one of those who wanted to be in the university by all means. So you find that all kids, whether from private or public, they merge to one place. So when we receive these kids, there are those who are well prepared from the high school or secondary school. There are those who are just grilled for the purpose of entering into the university
and passing an exam.
And there are those who struggled even reading using their torch or what you call mulikamwizi.
And the lanterns.
And the lanterns. And they did it. And when they come, you find that they are very stable. They are able even to discover more. And the problem also is that at the entry level, most of us students who come to the university had not done computer studies there before. You can see recently, most of the university were grounded when the COVID came. The University of Nairobi was able to transform itself within 6 months to start teaching online. We are actually teaching online. We do everything online, including defense. Most of these things, we are doing them online. Why? Because when our students come, we look at their background, see those who deserves to be attended for what you call basic skills. We teach them introduction to computers. It doesn't matter whether you come from Turkana, or came from Nairobi, or you came from Mombasa.
All of you start from elementary level.
Basic level. Because we realize there is that big gap between those who came through systems that they are equipped with those resources, and those who are disadvantaged, came from schools. The only thing they were seeing are books and the notes from the
teacher. Perhaps, Dr.